Craigslist is the creepiest site on the entire internet. Oh no, what about the dark web and 4chan? I don't care. It is the creepiest site on the entire internet. And if you don't know what Craigslist is, it's basically a website where people sell stuff locally. But there's a section on it called Missed Connections. And what Missed Connections are people who see other people in public and didn't talk to them, so then they go on Craigslist and they write a post about how they think they have a missed connection with this person, just in hopes that they also go on Craigslist and read it. It's insane. Like the video right now before it starts, it helps me out a lot, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you. Okay, let's dive into Craigslist. All right, starting out with a bang, both metaphorically and physically. Barbara, we had a birthday party. Barb, lost your number. We had a birthday party with a black couple. They want us back. Contact me, lost your number. Sorry about that. I don't believe that he doesn't have any other way to contact Barbara. This seems like a very odd life event to take part in. Also, it's even odder because it looks like they are in the Everglades. Okay, good luck with that. Why are you on Craigslist? Lady with mom at gas station in Lehigh. Lady with mom appreciating my calves. Where you, ma'am? I want to see you again. How do you know that they were appreciating your calves? You were probably looking at them and giving them such bad anxiety that they looked down, and being the freak stalker that you are, you were like, oh, she's just appreciating my calves. Surely the missed connections on Craigslist has a 0% success rate on missed connections. Okay, this one's cool. Conspiracy theory-ish. Bigfoot sighting, Delray Beach. We would get together for a play date but lost contact. Okay, I don't think he's talking about actual Bigfoot, and now I'm concerned to read further. You were a tall guy with big feet. Yep, there it is. Which I loved. Oh no. I'm shorter guy. Would love to reconnect. If you see this, let me know. The rumors about Florida are true. Bigfoot is in Florida. Woodwork. I'm looking for another male that need their wood polished. You can stop by. I'm available to get work on it right away. I don't need any of my wood polish. My wood is perfectly polished. It's perfectly smooth. I don't need it sanded, nor do I need my wood worked on, especially near the country club of Miami. Nurse from Daytona. Isn't that where they race cars? You moved here a few years ago. Work in a Lake Worth hospital. We were friends many moons ago. Okay, he's talking like a weird, creepy vampire guy. Used to drive your car and know your sister and family too. Fished for specks and ate oysters. Imagine that's your personality trait that people remember you by. You fish for specks and eat oysters. Would love to catch up and see how things have gone for you after all these years. Tell me car I drove or sister's name. All right, so if anyone out there from Daytona who's a nurse remembers someone who ate oysters, run. Hi, was hoping for you to reach out to me. Hi, thanks for reaching out. Been waiting for a reply. Okay, so we also get some old people who are confused about what the internet is and if they're sending an email or if they are posting their location on Craigslist. No hate. No hate. All the best. No one reached out to you though, sir. This is Craigslist. Hi, Mike. If you get this, let me know. Okay, here we go again. Hi, wasn't sure what happened to you. Did try to reach you, but had wrong email. Okay, once again, this is not an email. Sir, you are on Craigslist. Looking for the emo art girl who left that one art school in downtown Miami. Hey there, old friend. We used to sit next to each other in science at that artsy-fartsy school in downtown Miami. Back then, your nickname was the drummer from the Beatles. So Ringo, her name was Ringo. And you listened to Adam Green and then left to Homestead. I think I want to take you to emo prom night. I didn't know that existed. Okay, all the best. It's in a couple of weeks, and of you remember me or feel like you can be this short Mexican visual artist lass in spirit, then hit me up, please. Your name means mine in Spanish. Here we go. Mia. Okay, her name was Maya or Mia. Imagine if this guy was the Riddler in Batman and he's just like, the password to defuse the bomb is the drummer of the Beatles, and Batman's just like, Ringo? It's Ringo. Maya, Mia, if you're an emo, artsy-fartsy type, you should leave Miami. Might not be the other cat. I'm a male. Pompano Beach. Woman, I knew you like to disconnect from reality and talk about it. I heard you before and I don't play around all the time. Some cozy drink and talk can smooth the corners of quotidianity. I know you don't baffle rainbows. I don't even know how to decode this. What could have possibly happened to this post? Maybe he's like doing text to speech and doesn't have eyes? Well, he knows that you don't baffle rainbows, so I would also suggest everybody flee Miami because I can't make out the person who this is directed towards. So I would just say, if you're in this circle, leave. This is basically a nuclear launch zone at this point. Metro rail. I could not stop looking at you and enjoyed our eye contact. We always miss chances to meet people that are exactly what we want. Just wondering if you ever look at this. Me, short, white beard, average build, work clothes. You, small build, exactly what I want. Jeans and blue sweater. Contact me. This is just such a long shot. I don't understand what these people are expecting to gain from this. Bat polisher. Uh-oh. It involves woodwork, possibly again. Bat polisher, looking for big bat to polish. Donation available for large bats. Please enclose pic of bat. Okay, you know, I'm not much of a detective myself, and I don't often read between the lines. However, I don't think he's talking about baseball bats. Barefoot, blue hair, driving a red Jeep in Fort Lauderdale. You made me smile. Somehow this is way creepier than the ones directed at one specific person. He just knows you're out there now. On the federal highway. He saw it on a highway. They were going fast enough on a highway, and he grabbed sight of the barefoot blue hair driving a red Jeep. Phoebe, where are you? Southwest. Shay, where are you? This is your friend Phil. Remember me? We were really close. You told me that I was the best Okay, I'm gonna break character a little bit. I remember we used to hang out, go to the beach a lot, and you liked comedy clubs. I went to the Twist last night, and it just wasn't the same without you. I still go to the gym, so you know where to find me. I'm more buff now than ever. Let's get together, Shay. He's more buff now than ever, so meet him at the shipyard if you are Shay or Phoebe. Don't meet him at the shipyard. You're gonna end up... He's gonna, like, chop your head off and cook you into a gumbo. Vampire wanted. I want an Edward Cullen type dude who is obsessed, but also has the ability to ruin my life, so he has to practice self-control around me. My God. Must smell good and have good style. Let me know if you exist. Edward Cullen. Yeah, okay. So the Twilight people are still around? Really? Well, they're in Brooklyn, so we know that. Okay, flute players. Okay, this one might be innocent. I doubt it. We all know what shape a flute is. But maybe he's just in a band and he needs other people to band practice. Need my flute played today. Okay, I'm starting to believe that my theory does not hold up. Can teach if needed. 18 plus female or CD and T if available. I don't know what that means. Passable only. White flute here. Okay, he's just a flute player, guys. He just has a white flute. He needs it played, and for some reason while you're playing it, he can teach you how to play the flute. Okay, he's not talking about a flute. That's weird. That would be weird for a music. That would be weird for a music class. I miss us, Annie. You hate me, and I tried to hate you. Just wish I could forget you. Just screaming out into the void. Sorry about that, buddy. Against the wall. Your words. Ew. We were talking at Amsterdam Ale House, and I cannot stop thinking of possibilities. I was the older gentleman, of course he was, in the dress shirt and cool hat. Also your words. Guys, do not compliment old men, especially if they're wearing an arguably cool hat. Don't compliment them. This is a recurring theme where an old man gets a compliment and then he posts about you on Craigslist and then wants to follow you through Central Park at night and club you in the back of the head with a tire iron and suck your toes. Beautiful. Bronx. We're waiting for the N train. Wheel, I'm waiting here and I notice you, but you haven't looked up. So I'll shoot my shot. You had black and brown on. Hopefully I'll see this. Okay, also, never go to New York. I'm starting to think maybe you just don't go anywhere where there's other humans. This is pro-hermit propaganda. Your dentures fell out. I was at your house working in your AV and you were telling me about the neighbors being loud. We laughed a bit and your dentures fell out. You laughed even harder. You give great conversation and I would have stayed longer if I didn't have another job that blows. Sorry, I'm a little shell-shocked from all of the innuendos we've had. Yeah, like that blows, that sucks. We'd love to come over again. You know who you are. Brunette girl with sweaty socks at Blink in Brooklyn. I don't even want to read this one, man. You were stretching after a workout on a yoga mat and had your shoes off. I couldn't help but notice how sweaty your feet must have been from the look of your half socks. I don't want my words taken out of context. I don't even want to read this. I was super into it. You're brunette. I have to sound disappointed when I read, so this never gets clipped and it's taken out of context. I was super into it. You're brunette. Probably 20s, probably 5'4". I'm 30, tall, white, was doing abs with a friend. If you see this and are into it, no. I just don't like this site. This might be the worst site ever. Poopy Fun. Don't want to read it. I think we're done with Craigslist. I think we're... Alright, I'll read it. Any other M interested in Poopy Fun? Love to get messy and... Ew. 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 Love to get messy and dirty with it. Hit me up if interested. I just felt my stomach like bubble. That's disgusting, and I hate that he's in a forest park. Please don't be into Poopy Fun. Why does this have to be something that exists? You are so much better off being born with a physical birth deformity, like missing all your limbs, than you are with the thing in your brain that's broken that makes you want Poopy Fun? Muscle worship in Jersey City. I used to meet up with a straight guy who liked to have his body worshipped and rubbed with oil by gay men. This straight guy is walking a fine line. Compared to Poopy Fun, this one is definitely acceptable. Beautiful lady pumping gas in North Las Vegas. Beautiful lady with glass. We made eye contact. So beautiful. It looked like you wanted to escape and get away. We're at the pump in a right Audi on Craig and Simmons. Hope you this. Found the serial killer. You're welcome, FBI. There's the post ID. There's his location. Thank me later. Cafe girl, desert breeze. You work at the cafe. I'm always getting a quiche and we've been laughing. Let's get together. He's the quiche guy. Cafe girl, you know, the quiche guy that cackles into his quiche. Yeah. He found you, and he posted a thing about you on Craigslist. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. All right, stay off of Craigslist. There's really no positive message to add to this video. It was vastly negative. I'll see you in the next video. Don't go on Craigslist.